This is my new baby, and we're going to talk about this in today's video. So, as you probably have seen from the thumbnail and the intro, we are of course talking about the Razer Kraken Forged Edition. Now, you might wonder, why did I buy a headphone from Razer that came out 10 years ago, which of course seems to be quite old now, but I gotta say, I have loved the design. I used to own the toxic green poison ivy, whatever you want to call it, green Razer headphones, which were the first ever versions that came out. And then of course we had the Razer V2, the Chroma, we had the Pros. But nobody really talked about the Razer Kraken Forged Edition. I've scattered around videos on YouTube, and I've found maybe one or two solid videos where they did some reviews on this, but I've never really seen anything else upcoming anymore. And of course it makes sense. I mean, this thing is 10 years old. And to be fair, it took me a very pain in the ass moment to get my hands on this, because Razer didn't sell them anymore. They were sold out. Amazon had issues. eBay, I could only find one retailer that would actually sell them, but wouldn't ship to the Netherlands, where I'm from. By the way, for the Dutch people watching, as you probably have known, it's very warm in the Netherlands. My face might actually be a bit glowy, but that's because it's incredibly warm. I'm right now in my apartment, so please don't judge. But let's continue with the video. I remember watching YouTubers actually reviewing this design, and I watched people play while wearing these headphones, and I was always I wasn't very much into the crazy green headphones, the crazy chroma ones, and for someone who loves white, I felt like I wanted to get the white headphones from Razer, the Razer Kraken ones, but it didn't really spike my interest. So that's when the Razer Kraken Forged Edition was always coming back to mind. And again, this thing is 10 years old. It was retailed at 300 USD, which of course in the day was for me quite a price. I couldn't pay it, so I couldn't get my hands on this earlier. But I am so happy when I had this in the mail today. I have not even opened it. I've not seen anything. As you can maybe see, it is still sealed. I am so excited to get into this because I've been waiting for so long to get this in the mail. And gosh, I gotta say, this is probably the AirPods Max from Razer. So without further ado, let's hop into the unboxing, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, welcome to the unboxing of the Razer Kraken Forged Edition. Now, as you guys already know, I've been really wanting to get my hands on these, and God, it is an amazing device. Of course, keep in mind that it's been 10 years ago that this was built and released. So these are the Razer Kraken aluminum made and steel graded Forged Editions, which came out in 2013. Now, Razer wanted to basically start building something very premium. And as you guys probably have known, if you're familiar with the Razer market and the gaming scene, they have built a variety of headphones where the Razer Kraken ones were actually the kind of like the standard quality ones that you could find. And they wanted to build something premium, just like Apple has done with their headphones now, the Pro Max. They wanted to build a premium Razer Kraken, where the Forged Editions in 2013 came in. So the normal retail for the Razer Krakens was about 80 to 100 USD, where this big boy is quite expensive, but at the time they were 300. So of course the price definitely decreased within time. But without further ado, let's go and look at the packaging. So the Razer Kraken Forged Edition has powerful drivers for highest quality audio, or foldable ear cups for maximum portability, stereo 2.0, it has an interchangeable cable for audio inline mic or audio only, closed ear cup designed for maximum comfort, and then it also comes with the 3.5mm to 2.5mm audio cable with inline microphone, and also the same for just the audio cable and the audio connector. Now, it has ultra premium materials and finish, custom tuned 40mm neodymium magnet drivers, comfortable versatile form factor closed ear cup design for optimal sound isolation. They are foldable, as they say, foldable ear cup design, which I really love. The hard carrying case for portability and swappable cable system with including inline microphone. So one thing that I love about these two here is that they have the foldable ear cup design, which the AirPods Max do not have. And then they also have the hard carrying case, which the AirPods Max also don't have. So yeah, this is the package, of course, with the nice black layer of the logo. I'm going to open it and see the inside. This is actually the first time I'm opening this. All right, let's take a look. I also, camera stabilizer, wow, that came out wrong. The camera stabilizer is also 1% on battery, so I hope it doesn't die out within time. So what you get is the actual Razer manual here. Congratulations, there is no turning back. I'll leave it open like here so you can read it yourself. I'm not going to read out everything. You also got the co-founder, CEO, Min Liang Tang, and Robert Razer guy Krakow. I believe Min Liang Tang is the only one that still works for Razer now. Keep in mind, it was 10 years ago. I'm not very known with the Razer market in terms of people. Of course, with products is different. But yeah, I know Liang Tang because I follow him, but the other people, I have no clue. So this is the casing, and it feels very durable, very nice, and very tough to get through as well. And it has a nice old Razer logo, which I like. Then it comes with 2 zippers. These actually feel very durable as well. Let me just open up the zippers real quick for you guys. Oh man, you don't want to know how happy I am that I've got my hands on this, because I never fought for a headphone that is 10 years old to actually get back in. Wow, all right. These are incredible. I mean, just look at the chrome finish. Look at, this is all metal, by the way. This is plasticky. Then you got metal, chrome. And you've also got metal here, and the insides as well have chromium designed here. Now they've got a leather-ish leatherette material on the headband, and that feels very comfy. Very nice actually as well. And the same goes for the cushioning on the ears. This feels very durable, very nice. They added weight to it because of the metal and of course the chromium materials. But I like that, to be honest. I like that the headphones feel like they're very durable. Now the same goes here. This is all metal. Then you got the cables that I'll show in a second that go in there. But I gotta tell you, man, these are insanely nice looking. And I'm so happy that I finally, after a month's time, got my hands on that. So inside here, let me put the headphones away real quick. Inside here, we've gotten a Velcro little packaging storage unit. Then we've got the 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter audio jack that I'll be using to connect it to my 𝐂𝐻𝐿R interface. Then we also got the same 3.5 millimeter to 2.5 millimeter audio jack, but then with the inline microphone attached that you can find right here. And then also the audio control unit, which is here, which I won't be using, but you can, it's out there, so you can use it if you would like to. So that's as far as it goes, guys, for the unboxing for this video. It feels very nice, very durable. I like that a lot, and I am just so happy to actually, again, after 10 years, get my hands on these. And this is as well metal. It feels very nice. It feels cold, so it feels like very sturdy metal. And I just want to start using these. But yeah, let's get back to the video. So before I started using the Razer Kraken Pros, I actually had my old headphones, which were, well, they're a bit beaten up now, as you can see. I mean, even the leather is letting go. But these are the Bose QC35 Comfort Zones. I gotta say, these were immaculatively perfect. They fit my ear shape perfectly. The noise cancellation was amazing. However, I've had these breaking down before, and I sent them back for repair, and they gave me a new one. But again, the same issues happening. Like this leatherish or leatherette, well, cushioning from the headphones are tearing down after time. And it makes sense. I mean, you know, the more you wear them, the more they eventually start to break. I've had these for quite a good few years, so it makes sense they broke down. Of course, then a bit later, I was looking for new, like, AirPods, and I got the AirPods Pro. Now, I gotta say, the AirPods Pro are also next level in terms of to have transparency mode. Think about the noise cancellation that this offers. This was actually probably one of the best investments, but again, my Bose headphones were breaking down. I couldn't get my hands on the actual headphones that I've gotten today. So I wanted to look for something new, and I've looked into a lot of different headphones, even the Bang & Olufsen new ones. And I looked also into the new Bose design that they made, but I was like, you know, it's again Bose. I have nothing against Bose, by the way, but I didn't want to have a headphone that potentially could break down again. So I got to the store and bought myself the AirPods Pro Max, or the AirPods Max are actually called. this was probably and still is one of the best investments. I mean, again, this is all aluminum, whatever you want to call it. So I got to the store and I went to buy the aluminum AirPods Max. Now I gotta say, this has definitely been one of the best investments I've ever done. Yes, they are expensive. They're more expensive than your average headphones. But God, this is probably... I haven't tested the Razer Kraken Forged Editions, but again, it's 10 years ago, so I'm assuming they're probably not going to be a very good competitor. But the transparency mode, literally the noise cancellation on this is next level. I have never, ever, still till this day, seen any headphones that have the exact noise cancellation, the exact transparency mode. And when I watch reviews from people, even with like high-end, even more expensive than these, it is still not the same. And again, I love white, so I went with the original colors. There's 4 variations, but I gotta say, this is probably one of the best headphones I own till this day. For me, the reason that I don't want to use these for gaming is because when you're having heavy gaming sessions or you're working a lot like I do after a computer working in IT, I don't want to get these like, you know, get that used look and have like sweat stains or whatever gets on there. Because I love the design. I love taking this on holidays and at least have a good pair of headphones that last me a while. Just like the Razer Kraken Forged Edition, which are also made from metal and aluminum, these carry quite some weight. So for some person out there who likes more, or some people out there who like more lightweight headphones, I would probably consider looking into the Bose QC ones because they're very lightweight, or maybe even go with like the AirPods Pro that I have. So just like the Razer Kraken Forged Editions, these are the AirPods Pro Max, and they are also made from aluminum and steel. Now, I gotta say, this has probably been one of the best investments I've ever made because I don't use these for gaming, nor did I want to use them for gaming, because when I'm like working or I'm playing games, you know, the problem that you're gonna get, it's, especially in the time of now when it's very warm, I don't want to get this like dirty and sweat stained and, you know, getting all kinds of raggedy edges to it because, yes, it's metal, it is insanely durable, and I love the sleek design for someone who loves white, and literally my entire setup is white compared to my computer case, my iPad, looking at my keyboard and mouse. This was something that I looked into, and I really wanted to get a good pair of headphones for traveling because I travel a lot, I work a lot, and I go on the road. So these were definitely probably the best investments I've ever made. Yes, they are $500 more than the Razer Kraken Forged Edition, which assumingly is about $700 to $800 USD. I know this is a lot of money for a pair of headphones, but trust me, the transparency mode and the noise cancellation on these are next level. I've never ever till this day seen any headphones that do have noise cancellation and transparency mode, but not as good as the AirPods Pro Max. Without further ado, we are talking about the Razer Kraken Forged Edition today, so I'm not going to talk more about these. But if you really want to know more about the AirPods Pro or the AirPods Max, there's a video in the link down below that you can click, and then I'll do my entire review over these headphones as well. So the Razer Kraken Forged Edition, you don't know how much warmth this headphone gives to my heart, because I remember as a 14-year-old boy being in Harrods, the warehouse in London in the United Kingdom, when I was traveling there with my parents, and I saw this standing there on a desk, and it was $300 to $400 USD, which is a lot of money for a pair of headphones when I look at the AirPods Max for nowadays, of course. But I really wanted these. I mean, I had the old green ones that I mentioned before, and they were nothing compared to these. I've seen people wearing them, I've seen people on videos, and I really wanted to get my hands on them. And then, well, 10 years later now, in 2023, it was almost impossible to get my hands on these. And luckily, I found a retailer who was able to help me out. First time I ordered them, though, I had a lot of issues with the packaging, and then also getting delivered to my house because I had to do a refund first, order it again, and then hopefully have them arrive. And it took about probably a month time to get this in the mail. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to do a close-up of the box, then also the back, and I'm going to like read what's on the box itself, so you guys also have an in-depth review of what you actually get. So here is the front of the box, and God, it is lovely. Even the translucent logo from the Kraken. Not sure if you can see it, but there's like a little bit of a glowy to it. There's nothing on the sides. You got the Razer logo, and then you've got the back. But I gotta tell you, man, I sincerely love these, and I really can't wait to wear them and test them out. So on the back, it says foldable ear cups for maximum portability. That is true. This is something I genuinely miss with the AirPods Max, is that they don't fold. You do get a nice case from the AirPods Max, although I gotta say, this one actually has a very durable case when it's like an actual enclosed hard case, and the AirPods Max are, you know, stuck in a bra, as people refer to it. I've actually bought myself a AirPods Max case because, like, I mean, come on, guys. You offer me a 700 to 800 USD headphone, and the casing is just horrendous. But anyway, they've got powerful drivers for highest quality audio. Now, keep in mind, it's 10 years ago, so probably as of today, there are a lot of better audio or quality audio drivers. We don't know. I haven't tested them. I'll let you guys know. So it has stereo 2.0, interchangeable cables for audio plus inline mic or audio only. I'm using the Shure SM7B microphone into an audio interface, so there's no reason for me to use these, but they are there if you would like to know. It has a closed ear cup design for maximum comfort. It comes with a 3.5mm to 2.5mm audio cable with inline microphone, a 3.5mm to 2.5mm audio cable. Then it also comes with an audio connector, which is 6.35mm. And then you also got the casing and the headphones, of course. So the headphones themselves are made from aluminum grade material. They are ultra premium materials and finish, custom tuned 40mm neodymium magnet drivers, comfortable, versatile form factor, closed ear cup design for optimal sound isolation, foldable ear cup design, hard carrying case for portability. That's something I really enjoy. And then swappable cable system with included inline microphone available. Now, again, what I mentioned, the fact that I love these as well is that they come with a hardened case for traveling. And I've got a case, but I'm actually going to grab the case that I have for the AirPods Max. So these are the AirPods Max. And again, these are definitely one of my favorites, but I'm going to show you the actual case that it comes with, and then the case that I bought. And there are two negative sides to the casings, but I'll show you right now. So this is the case that the AirPods Max come in. And let's be honest, what is this? Be fair with me, this looks like a bra. Anyway, you pay about 600 to 700 USD, maybe even more depending where you live, for these headphones. Again, quality-wise, amazing. Casing, what the fuck? So I remember that I watched this video where someone talked about the casing as well, and they said, you know, this casing is horrendous. It looks dumb, and, well, for portable and durability, it just doesn't work. So I got myself even a bigger case, and trust me, this is very big. Compared to my face, it's a very big case, and it takes a lot of room in my backpack. Again, for something that costs me almost 1,000 USD or 1,000 euros from the Netherlands, I want something that, of course, protects my headphones. I do have to say, they come in this nice package design. They're very, very durable. They're very, like, it's a hard case, so that's nice. I love hard cases. And then it has, like, this very, very nice and smooth, suede-ish feeling of a material inside. But that's the only thing that I have with the AirPods Max is I don't understand. I get it. It's maybe this retro design that they wanted to go for, and it makes sense. But for 1,000 euros or USD, depending where you're from, I never understood why they would make a design this crazy and not durable. And let's be fair, it doesn't add any functionality. I know they claimed that when you put them in the case that they come with, the charging is, or basically it doesn't decrease on battery as much as you would leave them out. I don't know if that's true, because, I mean, it would be a pretty silly design how they would do that, but I don't know. I'm not an Apple expert, so you'll have to watch another video for that. So as you can see, these are the Razer Forged Edition package, the case basically that's hardened. And as you can feel in here, this is a solid case that I love. It's also double braided. It has like 2 switches on it as well, which is very nice. 2 zippers. And then you've got this giant of a beast. Look at the difference on the size. It's almost like twice the size of the AirPods Max. So getting back into the case, it feels very nice, very durable. Kind of like some leather-ish type material for sure. When I zip these open, I have not seen these in the inside. So let's do the honor of doing it together. Oh man, I can't even see it. All I see is the back of the case. But they look so good. They really look good. Oh man. Oh man, that is some. Oh, I love them. They look so nice, man. They actually feel very nice as well. Look at this, right? So this is the did I do that the right way? Yes, sir. They to wait a month, and I know it's not that long, but you know, for a headphone that has been out for 10 years and to wait a month for this design, it also feels weird because it makes me think back, you know, that 10 years ago I wore the green ones and you know, I don't have them anymore, but these feel so solidly made. They feel very weighted as well because of course it's aluminum and steel. If I remember, this is all made, yeah, because it feels cold. This is all made of steel. So this is all, I'm actually going to show you. So this right here is all steel, 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 all steel around as well. And I got to say, I love the chrome finish and then also the logo of the Razer. So it's funny to have a pair of headphones that are 10 years old. They have the old Razer logo on it, which is very cool. It's a type of leather-ish leatherette material, which feels very nice, to be fair. For some reason, it feels nicer than the Apple AirPods one because it's all leather, and you know, the part with the AirPods Max is that it feels very hard because of, you know, it's plastic and then some kind of like foam-ish. I gotta say though, because of the AirPods Max, that I do give them the winning point is because it has a breathing material. So for your hair to not get that headband stuff going on, it's very nice for your hair as well because it breathes through. For the padding and the cushioning, it feels very nice, like some, again, leather-ish type material. And it feels very, very comfortable. Oh man, I'm so happy that I've gotten these. So, for the casing, you basically, hopefully this works. You get this very nice case, and it feels very soft inside. What I like about this is that it folds and it becomes twice the minimal size than the AirPods Max. So inside the case, it has a Velcro pouch, as you can see, which you can open up. You can't really see it, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, you get a bunch of, this is like 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter cable with the microphone inline. And then you also get the other cables inside, which is the 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter audio jack. And then also the audio controllable unit that you can use for any audio interface that you have. Wow. All right, guys. I am so flabbergasted by this design. The thing is, so again, getting back to the point, why did I buy a pair of headphones that are 10 years old? The reason is that I'm using a 𝐂𝐻𝐿R interface for my audio. So my Shure SM7B microphone is connected to the 𝐂𝐻𝐿R interface and then all the way to a cloud lifter into my computer. Now, the reason that I wanted a pair of headphones that were wired and not wireless, because I've been using the Bose QC ones before, and then the AirPods Max and the AirPods Pro and the older AirPods, and the reason that I wanted it mainly is that I wanted a headphone that would connect to my audio interface, and with the Bose or the AirPods Max, they were wireless. I couldn't do that right away. I had to buy a dongle to intertwine them together. But I didn't want to do that because, again, I didn't want to use the Bose or the AirPods Max because I like to keep them for traveling and like to keep them clean. And then the Bose QC ones, they were almost falling apart and I didn't want to buy another pair. Now, these are connected wired with the 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter jack into my 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐿R, and I can actually manage my audio now. So that was one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to get my hand on, but I am so happy with these. I love the chrome finish. I love the Razer Kraken models anyway, but I didn't want to get the crazy green, red, or purple colors. I didn't want to get the wide one. I really wanted to get this clean gray with the chrome finish, which just looks very nice. Now, I have to test them out, how they fit and feel. All right, they are very, very comfortable. And I like that. I really, for me, it's when I work or when I travel or when I go to, you know, friends or on holidays or I'm playing a game, I need to make sure that headphones are very durable and very nice feeling. As you can see, they bend out very well. They also twist, if you didn't know. But these feel very nice, guys. I mean, I bought them for 100 USD. Which is about roughly 100 euros, and normally they would cost you back 300 USD 10 years ago. Of course, it makes sense. Something is 10 years old, and you know they decrease in price. If you are able to get your hands on these Razer Kraken Forged Editions, please do so, because I highly advise you get a good pair. But yeah, in this video, personally, I won't be able to do any audio tests because I don't have the equipment to let you hear what it sounds like. So I've actually gathered a few clips of what maybe could work as the audio that you would hear. I don't really think that when you use your own headphones, so let's say I use my Bose QC35s and I would do an audio test on the AirPods Max, that would make no sense because you would not be able to record the audio anyway, so I don't really think it's necessary. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you did. It was a very big pleasure for me to finally review and showcase something that I really, really wanted to get back in the mail. And it's finally here. It makes me so happy. And finally adjust my Bose QCs to the Razer Kraken Forged Editions. And you'll probably see them on stream as well. But again, guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting me every single time by watching my videos and subscribing to the channel. Also, as a call to action, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always stay up to date with my newest videos. Please let me know down in the comments below what you would like me to review. And I've actually got a very interesting thing that I would like to know from you guys is I've been looking into getting one of these electric scooters from Segway or 𝐂𝐎𝐈𝐑𝐈𝐑𝐈𝐑𝐈. Does anybody have any experience with them? I've seen videos, you know, but I would love to actually interact with you guys and to get an understanding like, hey, do you guys use these scooters? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? And if so, why? So let me know down in the comments below what you think of these electric scooters. And maybe if we get them, I'll start to review those as well. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye!